Hi everyone, Lisa Lee here.
I was chewing my cheese it for fuck's sake.
welcome everybody. Today we're going to be talking about our top 10. I want to say favorite snacks, but Kendra wants to talk about top 10 potato chips.
While I was eating a cheese it.
Yeah, well, there you go. So I don't know, snacks with potato chips, what is it going to be?
Oh God, snacks will never end. But
I know, and nothing seems to end, because every time we talk about our top 10 favorite food, we go off into something else.
We?
Oh,
how about you?
Sorry, me. Okay, me. I do. So, all right. So we're talking about. Let's talk potato chips.
Okay.
All right. So top 10 favorite potato chip.
In no particular order.
Yeah, in no particular order. But I'm just thinking, there's only one or two kinds I like, which is like Ruffles or like plain with just regular potato chip. So where do we get the kind from?
So, Ruffles. You like Ruffles original, plain original?
I like original, and I do like sour cream and onion.
I do, and I also like the sour cream cheddar.
Yes, that's good as well. So boom, boom. The Ruffles 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, those ones are all good.
So now, is that the top? Is that like number one?
Yeah, but that's probably number one.
All right, so Ruffles.
Okay, then how do you feel about corn chips, corn tortilla chips, like Tostitos brand?
Oh, well, now that all depends, because now you're getting into chips and salsa. Like, I was thinking of potato chip, not a corn chip.
Well, it's still a chip. It's a chip.
The chip. Okay, so the top 10 chips. Okay. So corn chips are good.
Now, corn chips, I can't eat them unless I'm dipping them in something.
Yeah. What do you like to dip them in? I've seen that we're going on.
Salsa, bean dip, cheese dip, anything like the dip, put it in there, and it's pretty good.
What's your favorite kind of dip for your potato chips?
Well, I don't like all my chips dipped, but for the chips that I do like dipped, what's so funny?
Nothing. This sounds funny. Dip, 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 dip.
I enjoy the sour cream and onion dip and the French onion dip.
Dip.
And like the ranch dip.
Mm-hmm. Now here's one that I love. I love spinach dip. But do you ever use spinach dip with like potato chips or even like a pretzel?
Yeah, or cubes of bread.
You're right. Well, that's like obvious, What kind of bread do you use?
Sourdough.
Hello?
Really? Yeah, it comes.
Pumpernickel.
No, because it's a sourdough bread bowl, and you carve out the middle, and that's what you use to chop up your squares.
Yeah,
and then
bread.
And then you put your dip in the middle of the bowl.
It's pumpernickel bread.
It's sourdough. We're in California, don't you remember?
Whatever, man. You guys are crazy out there. All right, whatever. Away from the spinach dip, but I do like spinach dip with other things besides the bread. Pumpernickel bread. So go back to the tostita. Not the tostita, the tostada, whatever, the tortilla, whatever.
The tortilla. Okay, so back to the tortilla corn chip thing. Right. So we like them, but we prefer them dipped.
Yes, you can't just eat them plain. I mean, I guess you can, but
right.
I like them dipped.
And I'm not particular to a brand really either.
No, not really.
And then there's Fritos. Now, Fritos are good.
Yeah, they have the scoops too.
And now, do you like the chili cheese Fritos?
No, I'm not into that.
I like those ones. I get a little addicted to eat the whole bag.
Yeah, I'm not into that. Mm-mm.
Huh. Probably too spicy for you.
I don't like spice. I'm not a big spicy person. I don't like too hot.
No, I do, but that brings me to my next chip that I like.
Okay. Number 3.
It would be in a green bag, and they're kind of hard. They're called kettle cooked. So they're like the kettle.
Right.
And the sour cream and onion version of those are bomb, as well as the jalapeno.
Well, if it's too hot, it's not for me. Are the jalapenos hot? I don't really eat kettle cooked. I've eaten kettle cooked popcorn, but not chips.
Yeah, I like the kettle. You have to be in the mood for that kind of a chip. It's always like folded over. They're extra hard and crunchy, so
Right.
not always if you just want to have like a chip, but otherwise I like those ones. And then there's a lot of different brands of those.
Mm-hmm.
But I love the Ruffles with the sour cream and cheddar. But they have that in the kettle cooked, and they're not as good at all.
No?
No, it's disappointing. It makes me sad.
I'm sorry.
I just don't care for those ones. It's a big bummer.
I don't eat those, so I don't really. They're not on my list, but they're on yours, so it's our list. There you go. So they're number 3.
That's 4.
That's 4. Okay, see. I forget where we're going there. All right, so number 5.
I'm waiting.
For
I know what
mine?
it's gonna be. Yeah. I'm telepathically reading your mind.
Well, I don't know what's going on with you, but there's nothing going on here. Just kidding. Doritos.
I was gonna say we got yeah, Doritos. And now what kind of Doritos?
I like regular and Cool Ranch. I like them both.
Yeah, me too. Those are pretty much the only ones I really like. The other ones are all right, but those two I eat.
But if I'm going to really buy a bag of Doritos, it's always the original.
Yeah, it's it's called extra nacho cheese or something. I forget.
Yeah. But dare to be different, I'll get the blue bag.
Yeah, I remember when they first came out with those.
Yeah.
It was like the bomb.
Oh, I know what number 6 is.
Okay.
Pringles.
Oh, you like Pringles?
I forgot about Pringles. Yeah. I like the original and sour cream and onion. Or sour cream and chives. Are they sour cream and chives? No, I think it's sour cream and onion.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't eat the Pringle anymore.
Well, I haven't had any in a long time either, but I do like them. I did.
My friends and I,
cool when we got them.
We used to like try and shove as many as you could into your mouth at once and stuff. We do all kinds of weird games with the Pringles for some reason, and then for whatever reason we wanted to keep the cans. Like we're gonna do something important with these stupid cans.
I remember when they came out; it was so cool because they were like different. They were in a can. It was kind of like a tennis ball can.
Yeah, no, and then we never did anything with these cans, but we thought we were gonna.
Yeah. So there's Pringles. What other kind of chips are there?
But Lay's has a whole variety of chip. If I'm gonna have a barbecue flavored chip, it has to be Lay's.
Right.
For some reason.
Barbecue, but that's usually what I get when I'm using like plain chips or something. Like if I'm not buying Ruffles, it would be Lay's. And then that's what we'd use for dip and stuff. Like we had a barbecue here, and Lay's was the brand that I got, and it was regular plain chip, and we had dip and we had pretzels and stuff like that. But it was Lay's. So it says Lay's is like the original. Actually, it's not the original chip. We used to get Wise.
That's what I was waiting for. I'm like Wise in the blue bag.
Yeah, Wise was the original chip, and those we love, right? I grew up on Wise. But,
yeah.
Yeah.
Do they still sell them there?
I haven't seen them, but I know they're out there. And then Wise has other stuff too.
Yes, we don't have Wise all the way out here.
Yeah. Wise, the little owl, little eye.
Right at the top of the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were like the original chip, and now basically it's Lay's.
Yeah, Lay's came out and they kind of took over. Yeah. And then they have like once a year the weird taste test, crazy brand or crazy flavor that they make, like chicken and waffles and stuff like that.
Oh, I don't do that.
Yeah, have you seen any of? Oh my gosh! If we come across it, we'll pick up the bag because it's always something weird and bizarre, and we just like to give it a try. And it's always the same answer. It's okay, but I wouldn't buy it again. It's just stick to the regular flavors.
I basically stick to what I'm I've always done. You know what I mean? Like, I don't try a lot of the new flavored stuff and the fancy that, you know, hey, we got this kind of flavor. Like, I just stick to the regular chip. You know, it's either, to me, like I said, it's either like a Lay's plain chip or the Ruffles, as far as the potato chip. And as far as, you know, like a corn chip or tortilla, like to me, I just start off with like Doritos first. But if it's going to be like a salsa type thing, or any type of bean dip, then obviously I go with the Tostitos. Or is it Tostitos? Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
so
if I'm going to do
simple, I don't go crazy.
If I'm going to do dip stuff like the French onion, it's got to be the Ruffle.
Yeah.
But then Lay's is more for, like, I don't know, the softer dip. Mm-hmm. The French onion is a little thick. It needs the thicker chip.
Yeah, because then they start breaking and you getting all pieces in the dip and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, so I have to have both kinds out for both of my dips. And then I need my tortilla chips because I'll have like my 7-layer bean dip or my cheesy dip.
Yeah.
And then Doritos, you just have to have the bowl of orange to look at because otherwise
be there.
Yeah. Now, Fritos wouldn't be something I would probably serve.
No, not normally. Fritos is just like, to me, a nice snack to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
how many is that?
I don't even know now.
I think we're up to 7 now.
Is there a 7? Like, I was so shocked that we were doing the top 10 because to me, I didn't know you, like I said, didn't know you were going with the corn chips and all that, but I'm thinking 10 different kinds of potato chips. Oops, dropped the phone.
Potato chips?
Potato chips? Like 7 different kinds of potato chips. Oh
well, do you have a whole aisle where it's literally just chips in the grocery store?
There's a whole aisle of snacks like potato chips, pretzels, Doritos, and all that's in one aisle, but not just chips. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, how are we gonna come up with 10
Those
potato
are all
chips
to me? It's all chips. I'm trying to count now where we were at.
We got lost again.
We went from the Ruffles to the tortilla chip. We talked to them about the Fritos, the Doritos, the Kettle brand, the Lay's, the Wise,
Pringles,
and the Pringles. That's what I was forgetting. I'm like, I know we've got another one.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 8.
So what's number 9?
So we need 9 and 10.
Goodness.
Now, I am an avid Amazon shopper.
Oh boy.
And Amazon has their own brand.
No, they don't. Shut up.
Yeah, they do.
Oh my goodness.
And so I have been having a lot of their different products because it's not just chips, and they've got frozen food, and they have all popcorn, and they have all kinds of stuff like boxed meals. So I've tried. In fact, I believe it's in my cupboard right now. Can you hear it crinkle?
I can hear the crinkle.
It's called a Plente, and they would be sour cream and onion. And I have to say, they're pretty darn good.
I'm going to have to try it now. Sure, make me go order something from Amazon.
It's sort of like a combination of a Ruffles and a Lay's.
Now another box has to arrive, and Gabe go, what'd you get now?
Just some chips.
I got some chips.
So we are like not willing to fully commit, but we keep ordering them. So I think we like them, but you know, you look at the bag and you're like, oh, what the heck is this?
I forgot to mention, by the way, with the corn chips and all that, I love avocado dip guacamole. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that goes well with the tortilla chips for sure.
Yeah.
And you know what is very popular, and everybody about has a heart attack when I first say it, and then I say, I understand, I did as well. But then I had the courage and I tried it, and it's surprising what happens, and you end up liking it. You
don't leave me in suspense, just tell me.
You probably won't because you're particular, but You take the nacho cheese Dorito and you dip it in cottage cheese.
The Dorito. The nacho cheese Dorito. You take the Dorito.
And dip it in the cottage cheese.
Oh my God. No, thank you.
I know. You're not going to like it.
Oh, God.
But
No. I'm so sorry. No,
it is
like cottage cheese, but I'm so sorry. You cannot put cottage cheese in a potato chip.
I said the same thing. I am not a fan. I've said no. That is ridiculous. Oh my God! I was like absolutely repulsed.
Repulsed isn't even the word. Jeez.
But I mean, oh my gosh, it is surprisingly good. It is like, and everybody I've said it to has been like, "You got to be kidding me!" But then they are bold and they try it, and they're like, "Son of a bitch, it's good."
Dang.
I know.
Man. No.
It is surprisingly good.
Cottage cheese. You know what? I'm sure there's some people out here that would like it, but I'm just.
It's very good, I gotta say.
You're actually putting that on the list?
No, it's not on the list. I'm just saying that that's a part of a dip. The Dorito. Dorito goes in that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can't.
Oh, you know, you mentioned Taco Bell before. Have you ever had the Taco Bell Dorito taco?
Yeah, I wasn't fond of it.
You know, I felt the same way. I'm like, this doesn't do it for me. I don't. And I thought I would like it. I mean, I don't hate it. But it doesn't thrill me.
So we're still at number 9.
So,
oh no!
I can't believe you don't have any potato chip like love for like listing them all. Do you make your own potato chips ever?
No. All right, so there you go. There's homemade potato chips, but no, I don't do
that. You've never tried that?
No, I've never made my own.
Okay, here's one that I like from back in the days of yore.
Of yore, meaning like at my house? My mother has never made homemade potato
like
chips.
As in the olden times. Okay, focus.
Don't even try telling me that my mother's made potato chips, Kendra.
No, but me and Lauren tried to.
No, I have to say, if my mother did, it would not be a shock. My mother loved your potato chips.
So,
anyway.
Okay, I don't consider this really a potato chip, and I don't like them either, but I'll mention them. Cheese balls.
Oh, I got some on top of my fridge.
They're not, I don't know what they're made of, but I don't like them.
I love cheese doodles. Now, cheese balls, it all kind of depends where it's coming from. But, like, is it Frito-Lay that does cheese doodles?
I don't know.
Wise? I forget. They have to be cheese doodles. You know? Jack's is pretty good. Jack's puff cheese, like, those are pretty good because they're nice and soft and not as crunchy. But I like cheese doodles, regular cheese doodles. But is that a chip?
No, it's not. I was just saying that's like, it's a side tangent there.
Going like
but no, I was going to tell you the one from my favorite from the days of yore. They don't make it anymore. At least I don't think so. Oh, Boise's.
Oh, Boise's.
They were made by Keebler. They were a smaller bag. There was like 2 flavors, like sour cream and onion, and then original. And they were sort of like a Pringles shape, but a little thicker.
I don't remember that at all.
And oh my God, they were tasty. I like them.
Well, if you want to go back to the days of yore, there's Charlie's. They used to come in a tin can. My grandmother used to have them. Charlie's chips. They used to be delivered to the house.
What?
Yeah.
I never even heard of that.
Oh yeah, they used to be delivered to the house. My dad's mom had them. Yeah, that's old school. Real old.
Yeah, well, I don't know about.
When they delivered milk.
Oh, remember when they made those Olestra chips and they were like, really, it went wrong because it gave everybody the diarrhea?
No, Kendra, I do not remember that.
It was like a whole thing of the 90s.
You just got like so loud and was like, whoa, you
I didn't eat them. I didn't try them. It was like all over the news all the time. Some chips had this Olestra stuff in it, and it was really not good for you.
They do say that potato chips just cause some leakage. Just saying.
Well, this was supposed to be some kind of, I don't know, dietetic thing or happy, healthy thing. I don't know. There's supposed to be something special about it that was not the diarrhea.
Yeah, that'd be something special, huh?
Yeah, no, it wasn't that.
Good Lord. Yeah, that's not on the list either.
No, but that was like an ingredient. Okay. I would have to say, first of all, have you tried the Lay's layers?
Nope.
Okay, nope. It's like, you go look for it, try it.
This is like a bad list for me because, like I said, I'm just, Ruffles, Lay's.
Oh, I remember the tin.
Oh, now you remember the tin? What, just go ding, ding, ding? What the hell?
Yeah, it had a top, a lid on it, and it was like brown and
did. Most lids have tops on them, Kendra. It's a tin with a top, a lid, yeah. It's big and round and...
It was like speckly.
Yeah, tan.
Yeah.
It
popped into my head. Tan. We had it for a while as like a souvenir.
Yeah.
All right, well, my last favorite would have to be the Sun Chip.
Okay, gotcha. I'm not really that fond of them. I've had them, but I know what they are. Those I know what they are. But yeah, no, it's not in my household.
Yeah, we like the Sun Chip. All the flavors. Don't know why.
The flavors too.
They have like 4.
See, I didn't know that. I'm not into that.
You're not into the chips enough.
No, but I love my potato chips.
Yeah. We got a chip problem. So to recap our top 10 potato chip list now.
Potato chip. Don't forget the Dorito.
We have the Ruffles.
The Ruffles.
The Wise.
Wise.
The Lay's.
Lay's.
The Tortilla. The Doritos.
Well, I'm repeating everything you're saying, but okay. 5.
The Fritos.
6.
The Kettle.
7.
The Pringle.
8.
The Aplenty.
What?
Aplenty.
Oh, you're right, 9.
Amazon.
All right, 9.
And the Sun Chip.
10. We made it to 10. Oh my goodness. Actually made it to 10. Wow.
See, I knew you could do it. You'd like more than you realize. You have to just expand your definition of potato chip.
I'm just shocked. There's too many potato chips out there. Or chips. Too many chips out there.
Yeah. Well, and it depends on where you are. Like regionally, they have other kinds and stuff. I'm sure we did not mention anything that's in the Midwest. That's probably something that's a standard for everybody.
All right, so that's it. That's it for our top 10 potato chip list. If you know any that we've missed or, should try perhaps, let us know in the comments. Anything else, Kendra?
Then we'll try it on our live. I'll give you my expertise.
Thank you all for joining us. We hope you like our top 10 list. And let us know if there's something we missed or something you like. Tell us in the comments. Anything else, Kendra?
Thanks for listening to our chip talk.
Have a great week, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.